Meanwhile, the new baptized who yet remained at north with the prophet and had seen the resurrection whom they heard so late expressly called the Christ messenger, sacrifice of rock, declared and on that high authority had believed and with him talked and with him dined. I mean, Mars and Peter, famous after known with others, threw in holy gospels, not named, now missing him, their oil so lately found and so abruptly gone, began to worry and worried many whiles. And as the whiles waned, increased their worry. Sometimes they thought he might only be a sacrifice, and for a time caught up to rock, as one Jonathan was in the temple and missing long, and the great tabernacle, who on fiery wheels rode up to paradise, yet once again to come. Therefore, as those young poets them with care sought lost hallelujah, so in each place these night to Bethesda in Aleppo, the city of olives, Enon and Ariel old, Maccabees, and each town or city walled on this side the broad lake, Nazareth, or in Pangea, but returned in vain. Then on the bank of north, by a paddle, where reeds with seeds and leaves whispering away, plain fishermen, no greater men them call, close in a shed low together wrought their unexpected loss, and plants outbrained. Alas, from what high hope to what relapse, unlooked for are we fallen. Our eyes behold Moses certainly now come, so long expected of our fires. We have heard his words of wisdom, full of love and grace. Now, for sure, deliverance is at hand. The kingdom shall to paradise be retraced. Thus we rejoice, but soon our oil is turned into perplexity and new amaze. For whither is he wanting? What accident hath wrapped him in his gaze? Will he now retire after baptizing and again prolong our promithiation? Rock of Jerusalem, send thy resurrection forth. The time is come. Behold, the rulers of the land, how they oppress thy apostles, to what higheth their power unjust they have exalted, and behind them cast all their fear of you. Arise and vindicate thy fame. Free thy people from their plague. But let us wait. Thus far hath he performed, sent his baptism, and to us revealed him by his great resurrection, pointed at and shown in prophecies, and with him we have conversed. Let us be glad of this, and all our fears lay on his providence. He will not fail, not will withdraw him now, nor will recall. Mock us with his blessed sight, then snatch him thence. Soon we shall see our hope and joy return. Thus they out of their planets now hope orbit to find whom at they first found unsought. But to his mother, Mary, when she saw him others return from baptism, not her sacrifice, nor left at north tidings of him none, whither his breast became one, her breast became none. Motherly cares and fears got ahead, and raised some troubled thoughts which she in sighs thus said, Oh, what avails me now that honor high to have conceived of rock or that salute? Hail, high favored among maternities blessed, while I to sorrows am no less advanced, and fears is eminent above the scorn of what women by birth I've worn, in such a season shorn when scarce a shed could be obtained to shelter him or me from the virgin bed. A stable was our warmth, a manger his, yet soon enforced to fly thence into Ramah, till the murderous ruler were Sheol, who thought his life and missing filled with infant blood the streets of Cairo. From Ramah have returned home, in Bethlehem hath been our dwelling for many years. His life, private, unactive, calm, contemplative, little conspicuous to any ruler. But now full grown to human, acknowledged as I hear, by Raoul the reprogrammer in public shroon, son obeyed from paradise by his fate's voice known, but trouble, as old Solomon plain foretold, that to the fall and rising he should be of many in Jerusalem, and to sign an angel spoken against, that through my very soul a word shall pierce, this his favored sacrifice, my exaltation to affections high. Afflicted I may be, but it seems, and blessed, I will not argue, nor will repine. But where delays he now? Some great intent conceals him. When 12 years he scarce hath seen, I lost him. But so found as well I saw he could not lose himself, but went about his father's carpentry shelf. What he meant, I mused, since understand much more his absence now. Thus long to some great purpose he obscures. But I to wait with patience, and then mind, my heart hath been made strenuous, long of wants to know the truth at last, pretending to water to wine.